At 6 a.m. every day, she walked into the school bathroom, not to fix her makeup, not to gossip with friends, but to brush her teeth in the sink, wash her face, and change clothes, all from a small, worn-out backpack. Her name was Elena. She was 17. Her classmates saw her as the quiet girl, always early to school, always on time, top of her class, always alone. No one ever asked why. What no one knew was that Elena hadn't had a home in over a year. When her mom passed away from cancer, everything changed. Her father, already struggling with depression, couldn't cope. One day with no family and no one to turn to, Elena did what she could. Some nights she stayed on a friend's couch, other nights in a 24-hour laundromat, but many times she found herself sleeping on park benches, wrapping her textbooks around her arms for warmth. And yet, she never missed a day of school. She aced every exam, wrote award-winning essays, stayed after class to help others, and no one, not her teachers, not her friends, suspected a thing. Because Elena never asked for pity. If they knew, she once said, they'd lower the bar. They'd stop expecting me to succeed. But she refused to let homelessness define her. Then came graduation day. The principal called her name, valedictorian. She walked up, trembling, in her thrift store shoes and borrowed gown, and as she reached the podium, something unexpected happened. The counselor stood beside her and spoke to the entire crowd. This student, who has achieved the highest academic record in our school, did so while facing unimaginable circumstances. She has been homeless for the last 18 months. The gymnasium fell completely silent. Then, a standing ovation. People cried, teachers hugged her, and for the first time, Elena cried too, not from sadness, but from relief. Elena was offered a full scholarship by a local university on the spot. Today, she's not only a graduate, she's a youth counselor and public speaker. She travels across the country telling her story, not for sympathy, but to inspire others who feel unseen. Because, as Elena says, your circumstances do not define your potential. Your fight does. To the invisible warriors, keep going. Your story isn't over yet.